And we're back. Hope we're all having a good Friday. We're back, running and bunning, everything in between. I haven't played this in quite some time. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong stuff. I'm on the Sippy Cup stuff. There we go. Now we're on Run and Bun. Yo, Pete. Thank you for the follow. How we doing, mate? Welcome in. So last time in Run and Bun, I believe we pulled our Noivern, beat Lily Cove rival. Pulled this phenomenal Noivern. What's up? Well, I'm good, mate. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the follow. I don't know what I just said. Thank you for the follow. How's it going, bro? How's it going, mate? So we pulled this absolute fucking monster. Even though it's jolly, look at this shit. 25 speed, 26 special attack, 26 per death, 23 defense. Happy Friday, Sneed Up. How's it going? Welcome in. Absolute fucking monster for Noivern. Draco Dropper. And that's not all in terms of our Draco Droppers. We went for Game Corner Hydreigon. We didn't get it, but we got this absolute monster of a D-Knight in the stream before that, I believe. 27 speed, 4 31s. Obviously, you get 3 31s naturally, but we pulled an extra raw 31 and a 27 plus speed nature. Monstrous. 2 monstrous dragons. We will not be going for a third one today, probably, but what I do want from Mount Pyre is a third monstrous Draco Dropper. With a 60% chance, a Hydreigon Dragapult. On the Pyre exterior. We will be going for that. But we're not yet near there yet. We haven't started Pyre yet. We're going to start today. I've been playing a lot of Sippy Cup. I've been really loving it. But I do want to play some Run and Bun. I've been putting off planning and like doing it for too long. I've planned. God damn, what do you think of my dragons? So let's check the line. So, as we always do, we will go line by line, checking if what we've planned out is correct. If it looks good for these fights. Which I believe it does. But the first fight is kind of demon. You're working on Sippy Cup docs as you speak. Okay, that's fire. What bit you want at the moment is like encounter routing, stuff like that, or other things? Alright, actually, Pete, in fact, as someone who's working on Sippy Cup docs, I need your thoughts on something, because I've been running this in Sippy Cup. I'm not sure if I picked up some cool tech, or if I'm throwing. Do you believe it's worth to delay 114 for Barboach, for 99% Barboach? To guarantee star you in Dooford? Or do you think there's something I'm missing there? Let's go to the calc. Let's check. I have been looking at Pyre. Magma Hideout calcs, even though I'm well far off. We need to get through Pyre first. So, I hope that's going well, Pete. Yo, Tom Teasus, welcome in, mate. Welcome in. We're back at Pyre, bro. How's it going? I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. Woo! I planned the gauntlet, by the way. I think it looks good. That double, I fucking hate this double. The double's a bitch. I honestly hate it. I'm worried I might lose something here. Worst case scenario, Floatle dies. I feel like if I have to sack something. So, turn 1. You be looking for making engage in some pro clubs gaming? Oh, cool. That sounds sick, mate. Have fun. Oh, I need to play some pro clubs myself. You'll be on that rematch run when it's out. Finish it as Oxy can finally play. Fair enough. But that's it that you're doing that though, Pete. So, turn 1. AI is going to see fast kills into Beedrill. So we're going to fake out Berserker because it can fake out us. And then Beedrill is going to Mega Evolve into Meowstic, which sees a kill. It should. Did I need to pre-damage Beedrill? I did, yeah. Okay. So I need to pre-damage Beedrill. So we're gonna pre-damage Beedrill so Meowstic always sees a kill into it. So that it can never set up screens. It's gonna see a fast kill, which it will always go for. As per usual with Beedrill, you break its ankles. Adaptability, Mega. Kill it. It dies. Infinite will fake out a Berserker. Riskless turn 1. Beedrill will be in slot. Wait. Have I fucked up my slots there? I think I might have fucked up my slots. So if Meowstic dies, that'll be slot 2. So I need Beedrill in slot 2 because I want Arcanine to see the kill into what comes in next after the U-turn, which will be Togedemaru. I need Arcanine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. What would Infinite bait in case I fuck this up? So Arcanine is a slow out damage. We outspeed and kill this. We outspeed and kill this. This is always Arcanine sick. Okay. So it doesn't really matter which slot I go, does it? It kind of does. Okay. So I think it might be Beedrill slot. Okay, I'm losing my mind. I'm gaslighting myself on slots right now. So slot 1. So Pyre will be in slot 1. I want Infinite opposite there. Do I? Yeah, I want Infinite opposite. No, I want. No, I do want Mega Beedrill in slot 2 because I want to bait Eradicate. In slot 1. So that was correct. Because I want to bait Eradicate earlier. Yeah, no. My plan was correct. I think. Alright, Arcanine comes in. Togedemaru is in. It's turn 1. We fake out. Ape will overheat to kill this. It will be locked into a fast kill on Iron Ball Togedemaru. Therefore, it always has to go for that because it doesn't see a fit kill with doesn't see a fast kill with priority. Therefore, it's always locked in to go for the fast kill. We just snipe this with overheat, and then we fake out Arcanine. I'm trying to remember if I counted for something here. Okay, so and then this will come in. But the problem is we've got the Arcanine on the field. We need to Spiky Shield here. Rat is going to see fast kill. And yeah, Rat is going to see fast kill and Arcanine's going to see fast kill. We Spiky Shield here. This can burn up. It doesn't really matter. Because our contingency works around that. We have Floatzel. We will be giving it a Life Orb. I'm scouting in Sun. We give it a Life Orb, we kill. We just fast kill it. I believe it should still go for the fast kill to Togedemaru. There is a point where Eradicate can actually because we don't see a kill on Eradicate. I believe it can't, because we don't see a fast kill on Eradicate. Eradicate doesn't see a fast kill onto us. Only sees a slow kill. Therefore, it always has to go for Togedemaru for a fast kill, because it doesn't see a kill with Sucker Punch into us yet. After that Life Orb tick, it will. We will swap to Golisopod on whatever Eradicate goes for. If there is no Sucker Punch BS, or if no Sucker Punch, or any BS forces Golly to exit, we kill Eradicate with First Impression, Floatzel goes to Ape, Ape CC kills Smeargle, and Golly suckers. If exit is forced, we go back to Togi, swap Floatzel to Ape, Togedemaru will fake out the rat, Ape will CC the rat, and then Ape will CC Smeargle. I'm not really super confident in how Sidewave works. I think it should be fine. But I'd rather have that Smeargle last, just in case I've missed something. And then Beware's there is good general support, and a good, like, rat Smeargle answer. But the rat is a fucking arsehole. But I think the line looks pretty solid. And it's gonna never bullet punch. Sick, okay. Alright. Beedrillite. Nobody can knock anything off, right? No. I didn't like planning this double. I was really putting it off. Iron Ball, perfect. And the reason we're switching in Floatzel later is to play around Intimidate. Going Chesto on Golly in case I miss something. I'm going Chesto here. Beedrillite, Citrus. I believe this should be like pretty low risk. Okay, sick. All right. Let me just double check. Yep, repelled. All right. It's definitely repelled. All right, first fight of the day, chat. And I nearly threw already. I need to pre-damage slot 1. To 158. We need to pre-damage Beedrill, you even, sorry. It's gone through. Alright, perfect. Beedrillite, yes. Citrus Berry, Iron Ball. A level up on Togi shouldn't change anything. In fact, that should be fine. Lorb, Chesto. Perfect. If I've planned this correctly, we really shouldn't need Beware. If I've planned this correctly. Which I'm pretty confident I have. Well, I'm never confident in this fucking game that I've planned it correctly, but you never know. I know a lot of people lose stuff to this fight. I'm hoping I can not. Just double check I've got everything. All my prep. Thunder Punch is fine, yeah. Okay, sick. I'm really nervous for this fight, but... Okay, I believe Beedrill should be in slot 1, yeah. Because Togi should always be rat. Okay, I'm so nervous. So I'll double check I've got all my... I'm just gonna double check one more time. Breedrolite, Citrus Berry, Iron Ball, Life Orb, Chester Berry, Chester Berry. I spent so long on this run, I'm being extra cautious. I came here on a dare. It's really scary. Alright. This fight is so spooky. I really hated planning this. Yeah, okay. Beedrill's gonna U-turn kill this. We're gonna... Okay, let me double... Beedrill is going to Mega and U-turn this. Infinite is going to fake out this. This will see a fast kill into Beedrill, but now we just outspeed and kill it. Free turn 1. And then this should be Arcanine baited for Infinite. Perfect. Intimidate literally doesn't matter. Alright. Fake out Arcanine. Fake out Arcanine. Overheat Berserker. I don't think this would... Yeah, I was correct. And Arcanine will flinch. This should always be rat. Perfect. Rat. Perfect. We spiky shield. We go to... Yep, so... As I... have an Iron Ball. I do have the Iron Ball. Perfect! Okay. Spiky shield. And then into Floatle. Perfect. That's fine. Both took damage. Well, no, they didn't. Alright, this should always be now Golisopod. Have I fucked up? I might have fucked up. It should always go for the Golisopod slot if it's... because it sees a fast kill into Togi with Rat. I think this is fine. I'm gonna go to Golisopod. Yeah, this is always fast kill into Golisopod for Raticate. It doesn't see one into Floatle yet. I think. Okay. Togi D to Golisopod. Floatle to Liquidation this. And again, this should always be fast kill, so it can't eat speed. Easy. Alright, this is a good line. Wait, did I fuck up with Golisopod? No, I didn't. Okay, this is free. Alright, we now... first impression is kill this Raticate. It can't do anything, because we are +2 priority with this. From Infinity. And then we go to Infernape. Let me just double check Psywave stuff. I don't think this is ever kill me with Psywave, right? It should be fine. 76 times R plus... Okay. Maybe I can go to... Is there some bullshit I need to worry about with Psywave? I think it should be fine. Question mark. I could just stay in with... I Fimp. But it should be fine. Any Psywave experts? Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if this is safe. What's the max? So Psywave is level of the user times R plus 50 over 100. So 73. So what's the max this can do? Is this like it inflicts damage equal to? So the damage that it's inflicting, is that a percent? Is that as a percent or as HP, right? So it could be like, I don't know, 73 times, say 100 plus 50. Oh shit, no. I guess I want more HP? Does Beware outspeed Smeagol? It doesn't. How much is Floatzel doing? Floatzel can kill. Oh, I think Floatzel just kills. Oh yeah, it's free. Because Sucker Punch is +1 priority, so we just kill. Okay, that was actually freer than I thought. First impression. Yeah, first impression this. Fuck off! I'm not trying to... Liquidation this. Infinity? To infinity and beyond! Beautiful! And our liquidation should kill. Easy. Very, very clean. Lovely stuff. That fight was really spooky for me. It took me ages to find this in the calc. I'm telling you, Floatzel really do be him. This Pokemon just has the sauce. It's genuinely just too good. It's so good. I don't get how people sometimes don't rate this thing. Woo! Okay. So that was really, really nice. So Floatzel got 2 frags there. The rest of these fights are a bit easier than that. That fight was an actual, like, bitch to plan. Also, I need to buy some King's Rocks. Unfortunately, Noivern and Dragonite will not be making their debuts for a little bit. Oh my god, I was shaking a little bit. That, I genuinely was like worried I fucked up big time there. I need to buy about 4 King's Rocks. Oh yeah, wasn't there some... There's some heart skills I need to get as well. Before I forget, Make sure you are leading a Pokemon with the correct level on 119. There you go. Alright. So Gren will actually be making its debut for this fight, as will Gallade. And we actually found a use for Gallade. Oh, I just forgot to put Ape in this plan. Oh, sick. But I hope everyone's having a good day. It's good to see you all. I haven't played this in a little while, so I may be a little bit rusty. But that first fight was good. That was a good first fight. Feeling really... That kind of has put me in good stead. There was basically... It was... I think it was like 50-50 to go for Sucker Punch or... Or was it always going to go for Sucker Punch? No, it always went Sucker Punch. Because it saw Fast Kill plus priorities. No, it was just random. But it meant there was a cleaner line for floats. So we could have played around that, but it would have meant some potentially playing to Psywave bullshit. So really nice. The next line should be pretty straightforward. Gallade's actually him on this fight. I'll be so real with you. Because we are inner focus, we don't care about fake outs at all. We just life orbs and headbutt kill. We just fast kill this. There's no bullshit, no airs and graces. We take 24% at most, outside from crits. We will bait this. Are we winning? We just... Okay, win, Ducky. We are winning. We just beat Des and Luke, the Demon Double. Pretty clean. Yo! GongTube Twitch? I wonder who that could be. I don't know anyone else who has Gong in their name. Hey, Gongi. How are we doing? How are we doing, both of you? Welcome in. Yeah, the first double was kind of pretty... Yeah, that kind of went well. So I'm pretty chuffed. But I hope you're both having good Fridays. How's it going? Congratulations on defeating Evil Ducky. Love to fucking see it, mate. So yeah, we just fast kills and headbutt this Hariyama. The Gallade does something. I've got to say, it's doing its shit. Because we see fast kill into Umbreon, it can never be Umbreon. This should always be Behem. Shell's probably Deathless too. Let's fucking go, mate. Oh yeah, Gongi, I am so looking forward to the Sinking Sapphire video. I think it's coming out like 10 AM, right? Because we have the same time zone? What England and Portugal do? Looking very much forward to that. Dawn into Globro Pagar. I told you! Dawn is that guy for Globro. I told you. Dawn is him. Okay, so fast kill that. This should always be this for a slow out damage. This would, I believe, unless we get crit, it's clicking Meteor Beam, which is fine because we go to Behem, baiting Psychic. And then we can do something cool. We can do our first fling of Loran. I believe at 63 HP. Because we come in on Psychic always. Because if it doesn't see a kill, it's always incentivized to click Meteor Beam, I believe. Right? But if it hasn't already clicked Meteor Beam, I need to let this hit me with Meteor Beam. So I can always get to Greninja safely. I think. I believe that's how it works. Ben just pulled a 31 attack Medi and Doofus. That's fucking wild, mate. It's not quite Adam and Beware though, is it? No, I'm being a dickhead, sorry. No, but that's fire. That's sick. I don't know. So, Fling into Night Slash always kills. We are naughty Greninja. This Greninja is really, really good, aside from the fact it's slow. We will be scaling speed later in the game. For RG2 for the chain. But we kill this with Fling into Night Slash. Fling the King's Rock is a dark type move, and it flinches the BKM. And then we can kill it. We will be at 63 HP to bait specifically Flame for a fast kill. Which is exactly what we want. We will go into Hamilton on that. At 240 HP for a very specific reason. And I believe that's to always bait. I think we could always bait a move anyway. But just to be on the safe side. Just to be a little bit higher HP and not to worry about loads of healing bullshit. We come in, we Rock Slide. This should never go for Calm Mind. We kill that. This will try and fire in, I think. We will have Infernape. Was it Black Belt Infernape, which I was going for? Yeah, Black Belt Infernape. And then we have Prim, who can support on this and this. And probably does a little bit on this. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, really, really feeling good after that first fight. Oh. Feeling really, really good. Also, I don't know if any subs are in chat, but we've actually got a new sub emote. We have a really cool one. We have our own burr. So if you want to give that a shot to anyone who hasn't done it before, I would highly recommend. It's been really, really well liked. Prim? I want Infinite first. I think I want... No, I want 8 first so I can do the damage and then not have to worry about setup. So we don't have to worry about knockoff because we're faster and we just don't get flinched. And we don't take extra damage or anything like that from any bullshit. Where's that King's Rock? There we go. Where's the Hearthstone? But I'm pretty sure I've gamed it out. That Umbrella's leftovers, so maybe Black Belt isn't quite right. Maybe it's not quite right to go for Black Belt. Maybe we go Citrus. Then we go Citrus on Prem. I think that's correct. Yeah, that's correct to me. Alright, and then we do our pre-damage. I'm lazy, so I like to pre-damage in here. In a Lewis script. 63 HP. Damage slot 4. 240 HP. Can I fight you, Gongi? I'll be so real with you, Gongi. I'll be wiping him in like Aqua Hideout. South of where I am, can you like bump up the level cap to 100 so I can fight you? I'm so I would actually do it for a lot. Well, actually, I can't do it anyway because I don't have waterfall, do I? Otherwise, I would do it for a laugh, but I would absolutely get told that my run is invalid. Infinite rare candies. I'll just fire with double Draco. I am comedy, you are. As long as I'm not misunderstanding Meteor Beam AI, or I don't get crit by fake out into Gallade, I should be fine. I believe it's fine as long as I don't bait a psychic kill. But I don't want to pre-damage Gallade because the problem with pre-damaging Gallade is that can get really fucky down the line in terms of like what I'm baiting from. Because then I could bait Delphox is the problem. And I don't want to bait Delphox early. I want to bait it later because I want to deal with BHM first because it's super spooky. I had a look at Escav, but it wasn't quite right because a BT Beam did too much. And it just started stacking boosts, and if it's faster than me, it just starts stacking +1s and boosts and shit all over the place, and nobody wants that. Chat, nobody wants that. Okay. Life Orb, King's Rock, Hearthstone 240, Citrus. Okay. Woo! We are back. Defeating the evil. Okay, yeah, Life Orb, perfect. Life Orb and King's Rock and Hearthstone. King's Rock, Life Orb, King's Rock, Hearthstone. 63 HP, 240, sick. This is Hexmaniac Lair. I need to move my finger down a little bit more. So Gallade is a really, really, really good counter to this. Because we can't get flinched. We just then headbutt, kill. I can't go for a fake out if you, anyway, can it? So this is always, yeah. If you have inner focus. Sick. So this should be Meteor Beam, always, I believe, because it's incentivized to go for it because of the power herb. I would prefer if Extra Drill doesn't get crit, but I think the Citrus Berry plays around that. That's fine. I believe we only ever bait Psychic. That's fine. Let me just double check. So now this is a +1. And it sees Psychic only. Sick. That's exactly what we want. Okay, I had planned this correctly. So we'll go to Greninja on the Psychic. We're not at this HP to ever. We don't care about Torrent. We fling our King's Rock. I got really scared that I wasn't going to fling for a second. Cool, and now we always heal with my slash. Lovely stuff. Gren is really good. And it's going to fill a bit of that Honchkrow hole. Wait. That doesn't sound right. Anyway, this is always Flamethrower. We go to Hamilton, who 4 times resists. We never die to crit. Flamethrower crit into Psychic crit. I was actually so fine to not go thinking it was an eye. I didn't need to go hard to die, but it doesn't matter. Got E-speed. Never die here. Yep, we will never let a crit. Were we? I don't believe we were. Oh, we always lived. I did plan that out correctly. Oh, those white herb procs afterwards always spook the shit out of me. And now there should always be foul play. Perfect, yeah. So what we wanted to do was we wanted to make a foul play kill. I think we always did anyway because we saw a fast 2-shot, but I don't know. We are going to go to Infinite, because Infinite does the most damage early on. We come in on foul play. That's fine. Never died to any crits of anything. Oh, wait, I fucked up. Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? I don't think I fucked up. No, I don't think so. Okay, so in the calc, payback is calculated when you're faster as if you've already attacked, right? I just need to double check that I'm calculating my crits correctly. Because if not, I'm going to have to go to Primarina. I think, is that correct? So, because obviously I'm faster than Umbreon in the calc, therefore, does AI... So basically I'm trying to see what the calc is calculating for payback damage, crit... Because when I make myself slower, the damage is hard, so I'm assuming that's correct, but then I'm worried that... Basically... Right? I think it's fine. If I'm really that concerned, I can always overheat first, and then I can CC. Yeah, I can fake out. I can't fake out. No, I can't fake out. I can't fake out. That would be a throw. But I can overheat. That doesn't matter. Because I should never die. I think it's already calculating with 100 power. Yeah, if I overheat first, it's always safe. Okay. I nearly threw my clicking fake out there. So it was if I CC dropped, I wasn't sure about the counts. So that's fine. And it should always be safe, correct? $69, right? Oh, 69, I love you. Okay, we can close combat kill. Woo! Easy! Alright. That's the second fight I thought I fucked up on, but I actually hadn't. APS? Tonte, if I, like, say ape frag 3 times in a mirror, will you appear behind me? Welcome back, mate. How's your pro clubs going? Ape's kind of popping off today. That's the second fight it's come to, and the second fight it's fragged. Woo! I thought I fucked up for a second. But no, it was always safe because I was never clicking fake out, and an overheat drop meant nothing in that situation. So I was kind of getting a bit spooked, thinking if I close combat first, that after a drop, I think I was wrong anyway. I think I was always safe, but I just wanted to be. I wanted to be more clear in my mind. I guess, but we're. So maybe I didn't undercook these fights. Okay, so this is Mark, who has a pretty interesting Cramorant lead. So I was gaming out what sort of leads I could do. Lantern does pretty nicely with a person, because it will not have used this for Conberry straight away, therefore it will go for Hurricane. The awkward thing is it starts Roost. Well, it's not even awkward if it Roosts, because then it can because then we just kill after the Conberry that goes anyway, right? This should be Hitmonlee for 50-50 close combat double edge. I don't think it can go for anything else. On the off chance it can. It's a bit sweaty, but why has Legion got a... Oh, Legion's got a Chesto for that. So if I go Legion Chesto, can I die to crit? If I switch in, I can. Okay, so maybe... So if Lantern gets really fucked... Basically, if I get Hurricane crit... I didn't actually check this, but I probably should have. 223. I think I might have checked this actually. Into Belch crit. 111. So what? 112. And I have a berry. Yeah, this can definitely knock off me. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay, so it's basically... Yo, Invoice, how are we doing? I'm good. How's your day going? Welcome in. How's the run going? It's good to see you, buddy. Probably a bit too late for me to have caffeine there. It's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. We're doing a bit of Mount Pyre today. So like the first two fights, pretty low risk. So just checking this one, and I did find something. So basically, we can either play into the 1 and 250. So we basically need to get triple crits for really bad stuff to happen. We need to get... If we do not get triple crit... Stuck in Wiztooth, but you have only the double and Shelly to plan. Are you an ape runner, Invoice? Are you a plus speed ape runner? Are you a plus speed ape runner? Ape, yes. Are you plus speed specifically? Naive ape, perfect. Okay, you can do. Do you have like overheat or flare blitz and close combat? Look, Goggy. You know, Ape Gang gotta stick together. You know, Ape Gang gotta stick together. So Invoice, what you can do for the double, because it's not a swag going turtle, you monsters. Fake out into overheat, make brain go burr. Flare Blitz and CC are online, sick. Okay, if you watch my Wintertooth VOD, I'm trying to remember exactly what I did, but I think you can just go in. If you have only Ape in your party, I would recommend double checking and maybe asking Discord just to be 100% certain. But I believe I don't remember if you need an item or not. If you need black belt or charcoal, I don't think you do, but I would double check. You can actually do that double as 2 singles and 8 just frags. So I believe you get outsped by the 9 tails, but can't really do anything to you. Yeah, I did that as well. Quentin, who sometimes in chat, made me aware of that. But yeah, you can do that. So Ape takes... Yeah, exactly like that double on Waddy's gem. I never do that because I always forget. But you can literally... You do that on the Winter 2 double. So I think it's like you close combat kill Lipard, fire move kill the Ninetales, and then close combat the Arctovish and the Arctozolt, I want to say. And you always outspeed aside from Ninetales, I believe, but you don't really care because Ninetales doesn't do that much. And then you never play into hell on the Slush Rush mons. Moxie did I imagine Moxie did that. And then you just have to play on Shelly. Or you can check the Moxie VOD if there's a Moxie VOD there. I'm right on that, right, Gongi? I'm trying to make sure I'm not spreading misinfo. I believe that's correct. Because I was a bit skeptical at first, but it actually is just like really solid. And it saves you a lot of time playing. Because I was doing Mega Beedrill shit and then I ended up potentially playing into like a Bolt Beak Bug. But I didn't because Ape just frags. And hey, Ape Gang, innit? Anyway. I surely don't get like crit into crit. I surely don't get like max roll crit into max roll crit. And then like crit on this, right? Surely not. I surely don't get this. Okay, so if I were to get like Hurricane crit, 76, 223, I believe I should probably check this. And then this belches 74. Is it 147? And then with an item. If not, then I have a half a line already. Just need to pivot attacks that second gen 8 fossil random move or something. Double check Bolt Beam Bug. Just double check that. I would just double check that to be on the safe side. Okay, so if we get Hurricane non-crit, into Belch crit. Oh, it's Razor Fin. It's Razor Fin. But we will never bait thingy. Okay, that's so good. Alright. We can risk it with Legion. We go Chesto. So it's like a 1 in what is 1. It's like super low odds for that to happen. The thing I want is just to make sure I'm always baiting knockoff. That's what I want. I just want to make sure I'm always baiting knockoff into... And we get the new debutant! 27 speed, Hasty Dragonite! Woo! 161 speed, 27 speed, Hasty. This thing is a fucking monster. Game Corner Dragonite, 431s. 331s are normal from Game Corner. We pulled an extra. And we pulled 27 plus speed. Because this D-Knight is the motherfucking GOAT. And it's still not good enough for E4. And that's not all, chat. That's not all. This Noivern is so good that on Maxi 2, I'm going to show you something really cool. Oh, it's you, Gongi. At level 79, we outspeed Tangrowth. So we can set up some cool lines with Noivern. And I'm already thinking about Sticky Web strats, Beta Rock, Naganadel, and we chain. Easy stuff. Anyway. That's for way down the line if we even get there. So, Shelly's works. I don't have a resisted double reliably tagged double crit to bait something electric can come back. What is the double crit you're playing into? Which mon? I'm assuming it's Blastoise? No way that's the first Hitmonlee we fight in the game. That's the first Hitmonlee we fight in the game. That's crazy. That's so late. Oh god, I nearly doxed myself there. Tornadus. Oh, Tornadus. Oh, do you not have Hamilton? Or you can't play around it? I had a pretty good Shelly team and I nearly threw. I nearly threw so bad. I was not playing that well that day. So we go Idleness D Knights. We come in on knockoff. We fast kill. Subsequently, we will always there's a chance we bait Stealth Rocks. We can go. We are going to Swampert. I think finally gets a fight. We'll finally get a ring. We'll finally get a kill. We go 76 Swamperts. We teach it Surf. We just get rid of Liquidation. I don't give a shit. Because Swampert, this Swampert is so ass. It does nothing. It's 2 special attack, 8 attack. It barely kills with Surf. I know this is Eviolite. It's just shit. With 0 speed. This is the worst. This might be the worst one in my box. But we killed us right on. And then we made Hypnosis or Bug Buzz. I'm gonna pre-poison. And go Hardstone. We can kill a Rock Slide. We're just trying to dodge, like, playing a shit. We will bringing if that goes a bit wrong, we can go Golly on like a Bug Buzz at 196 HP to always get my exit. In theory, I could even do that, right? It's totally my call. I guess I can evaluate Swamp HP. Yo, Yellow. How are we doing, mate? Thank you for the raid again. You raided me the other day. Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. What were we playing? How was stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. I am a hardcore Nuzlocke myself. I am Vilagon, aka Vile. We're playing some Run and Bun. We're playing some Sipping Up Sapphire recently. We're doing sort of both games on rotation with one another. We're pretty deep into Run and Bun. We are at Mount Pyre. Welcome in, Teabag. How are we doing? Sun's out, buns out. Woo! Complete Soul Silver, hopped into Black, going great so far. Let's fucking go. You're on that full series grind, mate. Love to see it. Love to fucking see it. If you have any questions, anyone from the raid, please feel free to ask. But I hope you're all having lovely Fridays. But yeah, we get our exit. Go to this. We've got a Chesto, so we don't need to worry. So we could also just force a switch. And it's fine. So even Electros is doing something. This is an everybody eats run. But thank you again for the raid. That's really, really kind of you. How many fights still tag? Quite a few. We're only like the 3rd trainer on Pyre. And I haven't planned Summit because I want to see what I get in Summit first. I've got a pretty safe Summit, I think. Oh, well, I've got a pretty safe tag. I don't know about how the Summit's looking. The Summit's a bit spooky. I know you want Liquidation on Swampert. Swampert is awful. It's genuinely so bad. I didn't... So maybe I don't need to go Chesto on Legion. Because Eel's always safe. Swampert is terrible in this game. I'm really sorry to any Swampert fans. I like Swampert. I mean, I'm a Sceptile lover. If you know, I feel like most people in chat will probably know that. Grovar's my favorite Pokemon, and Sceptile's up there as well. But Swampert is actually one of my faves as well. But it's just so bad in this game. Sceptile's the only good Hoenn starter. Blaziken's just kind of a way worse ape, whereas like Sceptile's one of the best grass mons in the game. I don't know if it's the best. It might be the best. But I mean, there's a reason that guy always comes to like E4s and shit, right? Welcome to the team, Dragonite. It's good to have you, buddy. You weren't the high Dragon I was hoping for, but you are an absolute fucking monster. I love the Swampert is bad here, lol. Complete opposite of vanilla. I think it's the... Is it? Any EK players in chat right now? Was Swampert the worst? Swampert's the worst on an EK, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Because everything in that game has, like... Every other mon in that game basically has HP grass. So I don't need to go chest, though, because the eel situation is always safe. It's still good in EK, I'm pretty sure. I think it's still really good, especially if you get Swim. But I don't think it's, like... I don't think it's the GOAT. So we are going to level up our Swampert. We are losing that sort of under-leveled Protect guy. And we are going to manipulate its set away from being physical. We're going to teach it Surf, which sucks to lose Liquidation, but this mod sucks, so... Do I want to... Wait. I need to check something quick. Okay. Got it at 196. $93, 103. I'm gonna go to... Okay, I'm gonna go to 195 just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna go one point lower because I can't remember if it's at 50% or below 50%. But I'd rather not take the risk. Yeah, because Pokemon rounds weirdly. So we're gonna go to 102. We're gonna go to 195 so that I definitely get the exit. And we never die to crit anyway. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. So do I really need to go bring on Pat? So do I really need to, like... And there's never overlap with Bud Buzz. Perfect. So I guess we get Head Smash crit. $157.90. I did check this, I'm pretty sure, but I want to double check. Oh, okay. We need to go Citrus. We actually have to go Citrus. And especially after Poison Ticks. Well, should I just go Burn, actually? No, I'm going to pre-burn, because when pre-burn, I'm always making Bud Buzz into Golisopod. 195 HP Golisopod. I guess we'll have a chest, though, so we never worry about anything else. Yeah, no, we're fine. Alright, I'm going to pre-burn Swampert instead of a Citrus Berry. Yo, Dreano! How are we doing, Dre? Welcome in. Are we having success today? We are having success so far, yes. We are succeeding in Mount Pyre. How are you doing? I missed the very end of stream, but GG's today. Really, really good. How are we feeling about E4? How are we feeling about E4, Dre? But I hope you're having a good Friday. Everyone's popping off. Everyone's popping off today. I told you, it's everybody eats today. Love to see it. Quietly confident. Gonna start looking at E4 now. Let's fucking go. You're having one hell of a run, to be fair. I need like 7 deaths, right? That's really, really sick. It feels so wrong to go to liquidation on this, but it's the only way I kill this right on, like, consistently, and then set up this line. So I have to do it. Pass him. So we're going to go no item on this, specifically. Because we actually don't need... So we are going to make our Young Mega weaker, but we don't actually need to worry about it, because it's actually always safe. So we go 76, pre-burnt, and then 195. Oh, I don't like this. So we lose one of our low-level Protect guys. Unfortunately. But sometimes you just have to use your resources. Bit miffed you can't bring Seppi to E4, but it is what it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's unfortunate, but You know, you got to E4, and that's the main thing. And I think you still got the guys to do it. Full level Pyre. Yeah, I really don't like going up to full level on Pyre. Pyre is really bad in this game. But I have to do it because it's the only way I kill a Rhydon and set up a really consistent line. Get rid of Liquidation. It's still kind of a Protect guy though. I probably could have gone a little bit lower level actually. It's too late now. Yeah, this swamp is awful. I'll show you the... Look at these IVs. It's because everything's either got HP... It's either because a lot of fights suit really offensive mons like a Sceptile or a Blaziken, or everything has HP Grass, I feel like. And like Sceptile, Blaziken get a lot of like a lot of love in a lot of games. Like Speed Boost Blaziken, or like in some games you get like Technician Sceptile or something. Whereas like Swampert like gets at most Swift Swim, which is really good, but a lot more like situational. Especially if you're not playing with weather. Whereas I feel like you're always going to benefit from like Sceptile and Blaziken's abilities 9 times out of 10 in like a ROM hack, you know? Because like you can always like pre-damage overgrow Sceptile, or go Unburden Sceptile, or go Technician Sceptile in Vintage White, or you got Speed Boost Blaziken, which is just going to tear through shit. I mean, Mega Swap is probably better than Mega Sceptile, to be fair. Because like Lightning Rod is just a complete nothing ability, which I will never understand what I gave it. 195. Yeah, on Golly. Pre-burn. Slot 4. Sick. Okay. So it's kind of like that. The way that I feel like yeah. I just feel like a lot of stuff. There's a lot of counterplay to set to. It's two things. There's a lot of counterplay to Swampert that gets built into certain games, especially like EK, right? Because HP Grass count just nullifies Swampert in a lot of cases. And then like in most other ROM hacks, especially with enhancements, Sceptile and Blaziken always just get more love. Which, you know, I'm not complaining about, but you know. Because on my off-line run that I did, like when I wiped, actually 2 Pyre, because I didn't realise the gauntlet was a gauntlet. And I wiped to the back-to-back. I had Sceptile. It was like 31 special attack. It was really, really good. Finally came got rid of Hidden Powder, added Terror Plus. Actually, yeah, true. And it's even better, which is mad. I will say Sceptile makes this box like S tier. Okay, well, Dragapult and Hydreigon make it S tier, but I would say like Sceptile makes it like A+. This is currently like more of an A grade box, which is still really, really good, but it has like some weaknesses. Because we have really felt not having a Sceptile and like having good grasses. But I would argue good electrics as well, albeit I did throw on Ampharos and Magneton. Well, I didn't throw on Ampharos, I just got fucked on Ampharos, but I did throw on Magneton. And that's going to make the gauntlet a little bit scarier. Okay, so Person, no item, no item. 76 Surf pre-burnt. 195 and a Chesto. And also, I will also be playing like Sippy Cap over like the probably next few days. But I've been putting this off for quite a while, and I've been wanting to play. I've been really, really, really wanting to play some. I've been really excited for this. Oh, I can't wait to get fucked by some bug again. As everyone always does. Persim, none. Citrus pre-burn, Surf at 76. Citrus 195. So the reason we're at 195 in Golisopod is to always get our exit from Bad Buzz. And the reason we pre-burnt Swampert is to never bait Hypnosis. So we can always get the safe switch to Electros. Okay, I did a quick person. Perfect. Play around Hurricane. So the Omega could get a little hairy, but it should be fun. Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. What a sassy Pokemaniac. So we always heal 2 Thunderbolts. I believe this is riskless. I could be wrong. Hurricane, yep, as expected. Honestly, confused would be right. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. Okay, the fiction is dodged. The reason why we removed our item from Basket Legion so it can no longer help on the Omega as much was because I was concerned about max roll crit into crit on Lantern baiting a knockoff, and if it didn't confuse me, we'd have baited a knockoff with the Person Berry equipped, and then Basket Legion could have died to crit if it was holding an item. We have now played around that. Interesting it didn't belch. Very interesting it didn't belch. It was highest damage. Is that a bug? Or was it a weird belch AI? Because it was like higher damage in the calc. It should always be Hitmonlee. Perfect. Go to Basket Legion, we resist everything except knockoff. It can't. I did get confused. I was always, you know, I was fine. So we could have gone Chesto. Yeah, apparently it gets belch. Lovely stuff. Now there should be knockoff. It's the only move we can go for, which is perfect because Hydreigon, Dragonite, no Dragon, a Burpin Pelican. Leaf crit is fine. That's fine. Perfect. And we actually just outspeed because this Dragonite's 27 speed hasty, and this Hitmonlee is adamant. So go figure. The God Dragonite. 31 attack as well. Look at that damage. I don't think Noivern was quite as good here, and because Hitmonlee's special defense is way better as well. And now there should always be Head Smash. Perfect. And now into No Gecko. These. If you love me, Swampert, you won't get crit. Lovely stuff. Okay. And now after the burn, now we always go Surf. And now Swampert will get burnt into Citrus range. And it should always be Bug Buzz. I don't think there's anything it can really else it can go for. There's no other AI, there's no bullshit. Should always be Bug Buzz. And it should be game, set, and match. There should be Bug Buzz into Swampert. I'm going to double check the calc very quick. The reason I had to go Citrus and not do anything with Swampert here is there actually was, if I got crit, some overlap with Air Slash into Bug Buzz, and we could get really fucked on Golisopod. We would lose Golisopod to a crit. So I decided that it was not worth to do that. 93, 195, we always get our exit. Swampert at 176, at level 76. Is Golisopod called Infinity because it's infinite ejects? I wish I was that creative, Gongi. I just thought I just called it Infinity because it's like a top 2, top 1 mon in the game. And then it ends up being. But you know, let's go with that. I'm stealing that. I'm taking credit for that. Anyway, so you see how I'm really creative, chat. Anyway, This fucking shitter. This fucking shitter. It's fairly defense, but it's mild. Look at these IVs. Look at that nature. Anyway, but we eat this Bug Buzz to Truck and Beyond. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't think we can go for anything else because we're already burnt. It can't Hypnosis, so we always go to Golisopod and we get our exit. Bug Buzz crit does not matter. We always live. that doesn't matter either. And if we need it, if we really need it, and we have to like risk trail some, but something because in case I've gone wrong, the exit's there. And now Electros should always kill, never die to crit. So Lily Cove Electros has done something. Hypnosis, we don't care. We're Chesto. I hope we're Chesto. We're Chesto. And now that was riskless chat. Couldn't dodge Hypno, I can't. This eel is not agile. This eel is not got sauce. This eel has not got that dog in them. Also, chat, remind me, it won't be this stream, it'll be like the next run and bun stream or the stream after. Do not leave my cast form through the main part when we get to exterior to pull Dragapult or Hydreigon, hopefully. Because I saw that, I feel really sorry for this person, but I saw Brodsy get fucked by having a 58 cast form in lead, and then pulled, I think pulled Litwick in Pyre Interior when they wanted like a Draco dropper based on the exterior. And I was so gonna do that. I'll be so real with you lot. I was so gonna do that. I was gonna get fucked by repels again. So never lead with your lower level mons when you're going through those areas. So I'm just gonna make sure I don't do that. Anyway, next trainer, Psychic William. Thank you, Dre. Oh, that's gonna. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. If it does happen, I was getting Driftbloom anyway, and I was getting boomed on. So this is Runerigus. What was my plan for this? What I'm really happy about is that every Pokemon, I think, in my box, except for, well, I don't really count Cast Form, but except for a Rakuen that I think has gotten, like, at least one frag in this run. I don't think a Rakuen has got a frag. But I know Rakun's waiting there for a scale to unlock its true abilities. Oh, yeah, I remember now. So, because I'm a dum-dum and I lost Mystic Water, we can't use Mystic Water here. But what we can do is we can Water Spout with Wise Glasses. And always one shot. And we always play around Kastap. We don't make contact. Really easy. We are pre-burnt. So that we are always baiting Hex. And we never make Toxic because we are already statist. We are going to go to, just double checking that nothing else can do anything to me. For a fast out damage, and it goes by order, it will be Tentacruel. Okay, so in that case, this will be go to Kecleon on the Hex, easy. We have a Lumberry to play around Scald or Toxic. We will become a Dark type. We will fake out for some chip. And then we will knock off the Black Sludge. And then we will go, after setting that situation up, we will go to Electrode on Scald highest damage. And with minimum roll of knockoff, 123. And then Life Orb boosted. Okay, did I calculate wrong? No, I didn't. I calculated correctly. Okay, I just yeah, I don't need to worry. It only gets one tick of Black Sludge healing, I think. So 42. 81 plus what? Like, it doesn't matter if it's an 8th or a 16th because we always kill with Life Orb Trode. With a Volt Switch, and then Infinite is Tonte here. Infinite just gets 2 kills because it's Infinite. We overheat kill, and then we close combat kill. Easy. Oh shit! I didn't want to close OBS. Oh, I'm still live chat, right? This took me ages to cook. I'll be so real with you. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Jerry. You belong in box 2. You do not belong in the Goodmon box, Swampert. Wait, who did I put in the shitters box? I put... No. Sorry, Galisapod. You do not belong here. You, however, belong in there. Reduce my chances at Hydreigon. But you did kill the Omega, so... Where is Kecleon? Electrode. I feel like I'm a little... I know my deaths aren't super high for this point in the game. I think they're actually relatively low. But they could have been so much lower if I didn't misplay with like 2 or 3 mons, I feel like, throughout the game. I feel like I should be on like 9 or 10 deaths right now, so I'm quite annoyed about that. But it could be way worse. I could have wiped. Pyro's there as a backup in case I've done something wrong. As is Escav. But if I'm correct, we will not need anything else. If I've done my counts correctly, which I think I have, we shouldn't need any other mod. We shouldn't need any mods after Infinite. That's only if I've done something wrong. Lum, Life Orb, Black Belt, Charcoal. So chat, I think we can agree, considering the amount of times I throw on Sippy Cup and you know how well I'm cooking these fights, we can agree that Run and Bun's easier than Sippy Cup, right? At least for the sake of I don't know. Oh shit, I need to True, so easy. Exactly. Super easy. It's free, free one may say. I do have Wise Glasses, Lumberry, Life Orb, Black Belt, Charcoal, Aspect. Perfect. Do I need to do any pre-damage here? No. And I do have Wise Glasses here. Sick. Lum, Orb, Black Belt, Charcoal, Aspect. And there's no gauntlet here yet. Yeah, it's just it's not me not knowing vanilla and being ass. Oh yeah, I was chuckling today, Dre, because I didn't realize when I joined Flygon's stream yesterday that you lot were actually talking about me when I first joined. I literally joined 10 seconds after, and it was like, and then when Marty was like, "Yeah, we were just talking about you," I was like, "Huh? Hopefully good things." But it was just Sand Slash, so I was like, "Well, we've been fine anyway." But I was like, "Oh god," I was like so scared. So I was interested. I watched the VOD. You know, it's like gone energy. As he said, it's the gone energy. I know he's only joking, but I do feel a little bit bad for having that as part of my name and encroach on his territory, even though I know he was 100% joking. Because I've been thinking about removing the gun part for a while anyway. Because I've been thinking just going as Vile might be a bit better. Because it's a bit easy, it's a bit less of a mouthful. And it's a bit cleaner, a bit simpler. Flygon has many fads. Yeah. I mean, Flygon is my second favourite Mon. I literally just don't do it because I don't want to encroach on Flygon HG's territory, really. Yeah, it's probably not available. I may have checked this, I can't remember. They were just called me Vile anyway, so it just makes more sense. I always panic before these fights, because I've got, like, item PTSD. No black belt, cool. So no black belt, no knockoff. And it's can't Destiny bomb me because I always outspeed and kill. But it's really not available, but you know, we can always hope. We can live in hope. But it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool to be actually like. I know it sounds really silly, and almost slightly parasocial. I don't mean to be parasocial, but it's pretty cool to be known as a runner by well, I think that's pretty cool. Even if it is for. Even if it is for a last part of name choice. I do hope he had a good birthday. Alright, we just one shot and kill with Water Spout. This thing could have gone really scary. This is the only thing in my box that really dealt with it. And we just one shot and kill. Why to last us? To play around Jolly Nature. Yeah, don't need to worry about Destiny Small, don't need to worry about Toxic Spikes. This fight becomes a lot easier. You get what I mean? Yeah. It's not like... I don't know, this feels cool. It's just kind of cool. This should always be Hex. Especially considering it's double damage plus super effective damage. Lovely stuff. And now we fake out. I don't think this really does loads. I mean, it does enough. But after Black Slide Recovery, it should always be dead to Volt Switch. And then we're going to... We don't care about what we eat here. Perfect. Lum heals us. We went Lum to play around Scald Burn as well. Because we'll be a Dark type, I didn't want to risk like baiting Venoshock or like Hex or any shit like that, really. And now this is only ever... Okay! And now this should only ever be Scald. Or maybe Toxic. It might be Toxic. That doesn't matter. For it's either highest damage, which is Scald, or it's Toxic. Let's find out. I don't think this can ever Venoshock. Okay. That's fine with me. Those were high rolls, I think, as well. We Volt Switch. I've been thinking about what my playstyle is as well. I know people talk about their playstyles. I think my playstyle is I like to play quite fluidly. And I do love my fast fraggers. I think I'm like kind of very fast, very like aggressive player. I've got kind of thinking of... I try and calc as much as I can. I think I'm like calc heavy but aggressive. But I might be wrong. Because of that kill we can reset with Infinite, we just chain, because we have fast kills into both slots. So there's Executor for Overheat. Well, Psychic in Executor's case, but Overheat for us. No sashes, no nothing. We just kill. I didn't need to fake out, did I? No. Otherwise we'd have lost Infinite there, but it was always fine. I'm pretty sure I counted correctly. You see, Dre, when the day you play Run and Bun, if you still want to play it, then, of course, get yourself this guy. Just Turn the 30 into a 31 and special attack. Get yourself this guy. Boom. 8 frags. As always, 8 fucking frags, chat. Woo! Oh, that felt good. That feels good. We haven't thrown yet, chat. I've also planned the gauntlet. I don't think I'm going to go live with it today. I don't even know if I'm going to do all the fights I've planned. I have literally planned up to the encounter. Oh shit. It's fine. I guess it's escape rope, right? Oh, I can't even escape rope. What? Okay. It doesn't even matter because you always have poison anyway. Which is annoying to deal with. Okay. So this is Breeder Gabrielle up next. Who has not a super bad team, but a kind of awkward team. Luckily for us, a lot of this game is invalidated, but guess what? Guess which Pokemon, chat always deals with fairies? It's Escavalier. No, it's Beedrill. So, Mega Beedrill, adaptability. You know how it goes. We just one-shot this. We don't worry about Stealth Rocks. We just deal with it. This Pokemon is just utterly disgusting. Oh shit. And then up after that, it should be... I checked that doubles calcs and your VOD, and yeah, Ape safely solos those guys thanks to this drag. No worries, Invoice. I'm happy to help. Look. I'm a firm believer in knowledge sharing. It's not... I know some people think if you share lines that you're copying each other's lines. I don't think that's the case. You've got to check those lines, validate those lines, plug any holes, stuff like that, and adapt it for your box, right? And there's no pride to be gained in, like, calculating that double as a proper double and then losing something to it, right? Give you every fucking line. Look, on a real one, Gorgus, if you ever need any help or like any like advice or anything or any validation on this game, I'm always happy to give it. Well, I always make it clear that my knowledge is more ape and penguin focused. I'm not as knowledgeable on Tattle, but I'm happy to help where I can. But if you are given lines, you are not copying the lines. You are adapting them for your box. You are finding other shit. All right, and this shit is like, it's community-wide knowledge. Well, that sounds wrong. Not everyone in the community will know it, but lots of people do. So there's no shame in doing that. And I've just seen discourse around that, and I think it's stupid. Gatekeeping is cringe and copying lines is base. True. If anything, if someone copies my line, I think it's quite a compliment. If anything, because it shows I'm giving a good fucking line. I don't care what other people do on their runs as long as they roll in and doing well for themselves. I'm gonna spam TN the shit out of Terra for him to calc my entire split for me. I feel sorry for Tonte, because sometimes I'll be like, I'll just be moaning about certain fights, and for Cash, I'll be moaning to them, and they'll be like, having to help me with random shit. And sometimes Ducky as well. I'll be like to Ducky, like, oh, can you validate this? I'm not sure if I fucked up. So Frostlass will see a slow out damage, and it's the first one in the order that will see a slow out damage. We outspeed and kill Raichu, therefore it can't be there. We outspeed and kill Grimmsnarl. Yeah, it's always Frostlass. And then Infinite is the perfect counter to this, because we only have to worry about... Well, I see people praise you for the strat I told you about. I'll just see someone else talk about it in Discord. What do you mean? I came up with that strat. What do you mean? What do you mean? Completely me. I was the first one to ever come up with that strat. See, I was trying to remember who actually... I thought it was... Because Quentin told me in chat, but I think you did tell me about that strat, yeah. I think you're right. I think I forgot that you told me though. Because it does it on Watson double, right, as well? And is there another double it does it on? We'll have to see our... Oh, the Lycanroc double? All those times I've been fucking calculating that as... Oh my god. How do you know so much about Ape? How do you know so much? Ape, yes. Ape, yes. Ape's my guy in it. That's true. That's true. Haven't you got the most overheat frags out of anyone? So this should always... So Infinite will always kill that Frostlass. It will then bait, I believe... Breloom. Because we fast kill. So we should always bait Breloom. Because we actually, because of Focus Sash, I think it sees Focus Sash on switching. Therefore, and even if it doesn't, it would always go this anyway because we fast kill everything. Tante convinced me to go Ape over Turtle. What I just did. Anyway, oh, Gongi, you've opened Pandora's box there. You've got Tante talking about Ape. Oh, you don't know what you just done to yourself. But in all seriousness, I genuinely don't think there's someone who knows more about Infinite in the game than Tante. I think Tante generally might be the most in the community. I genuinely think Tante knows the most about Ape in the community and how to use it. Like, if you want to go for anyone on Ape tips, you go to Tante. Ape is failing. That's only overheat, Gongus. That's only with overheat. That doesn't include CCs. That doesn't include flare blitzers, blaze kicks, all that other stuff early in the game. Okay, so because this Dragonite is a fucking monster, and is once again nearly max speed, and we can play around Focus Sash, we just do a Wing Beat. Because it's too fucking good. And we go Cherry to play around Force Palm. I will say, Gongi, if you want to go Turtle, then go Turtle. Copy the #1 Ape runner doesn't track kills. The fun fact on the sheet doesn't have the amount of Ape frags. Invalidated. But it also says I haven't tracked my kills in this run. I probably should have. I'd love to see how many B was on. But yeah, if you want to go to someone for like why to run ape, how to run ape, you go to Tante. And I will say, like, if you get a Beedrill, ape and Beedrill have awesome synchronicity. Like, if you see my Lily Cove rival VOD, you will see like the best of ape and Beedrill together as a team. They literally synchronize so well together. It's crazy. Just like fast fragging, weaving, switching, facilitating, just really good as a combo. But it'll also be really good with Tetzel. Dragonite will, I believe, bait play rough. Ape has amazing synergy with everyone. Ape's just got so much risk. What do you mean I'm too flirtatious? I just got amazing chemistry with everyone. Is that what Michael Scott says in The Office? My issue with ape is if you ever do a mistake, ape is like that has happened to me. Yeah, I had that on one of my previous runs where I forgot to equip the right item to ape, and I had a deathless run up to Norman Gym, and I reset because my ape died because I didn't equip Muscle Band on a Lycanroc, and I got crit, which was fun, and I was deathless, literally deathless past like CR and everything. Yeah, no, like ape has little, like forgetting Muscle Band. Yep, exactly that, Odin. Exactly that. This is why I check my items, because it's a bit of a meme. Me forgetting Muscle Band. Hey, at least I can't forget Mystic Water. Hey, at least I can't forget Mystic Water. This is where things can be a little bit messy. We would really need to dodge a play rough attack drop. That gets really bad otherwise, because Grimstar can start setting up bulk ups otherwise. Because we will no longer see a kill. Or will we? No, we won't. It's not awful if it happens. We can probably play around it. We should be fine. But it gets messy. It gets really messy. And Escavalier, you are a man of great promise. I cannot afford for you to get fucked. So long as things are alright, we will bait Thunder. We go to Swampert at 76. We will be pre-burnt with a Citrus Bear in case I've done something wrong. We will always bait Grass Knot. We cannot bait Thunder. We cannot bait Psychic. We will always bait Grass Knot. We will not bait Sing. And then we go to the X-Control Pokemon. That's kind of free. Don't do mistakes then, I mean, yeah. I think what I mean, like Gongi, I believe in you whatever you go for. If you like, I think go for whatever you're comfortable with. Whatever you want to do. Like, I will always advocate for Naive Ape, but if you want to run Turtle, I will never try to dissuade someone from running Turtle, in all seriousness. Or from Penguin. All three are fantastic. They just have really different like use cases and styles, and you got to figure out which one's best for you. I advocate for Relaxed Ape. Welcome in, Faulty. Yeah. Anyone in chat, you should always go for Relaxed Ape. That's true. You go for Turtle? Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Because it gives you that like nice leeway. It gets you out of like early game. Gives you that really nice Norman. And it's like and it gives you the it gives you the and it gives you a grass type throughout the game, which is something I've really struggled with in this run. How are you doing, Faulty, by the way? Welcome in. Always good to see you, mate. And yeah, Tortella's a fantastic grass type as well. Turtle gives rival to Chicken, which is already the less blazing to fight, the better. Blazerkins are arseholes in this game, but I will tell you what's worse, the fucking Luchas. I will never stop moaning about the fucking Luchas. I always hate those Luchas. They always fuck me. The Luchas are just horrible. And you can't do anything about those. But yeah, I think any starter choice is super valid. I run 8 because for me personally, it's the most consistent. Even if I will say I think Lucha and Ken. I think you might fight both Lucha and Ken. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, you don't fight Lucha if you run. Oh, you get Weavile. Yeah, you do get Weavile. You're right. Sorry. No. Faulty's right. Because it's Lucha, Weavile, and Gardevoir. I want Gardevoir or Clefable or Alchemy or Gramble, right? Do you reckon Weavile's worse than the Lucha? I genuinely hate finding Lucha in this game. They fuck me every time. Whereas I will say I don't get as fucked by the Weavile. Yeah, true, and I guess it's in psychic terrain, isn't it, as well? Yeah, no, that's a fair point. I just really hate Lucha. Mate, I just hate fucking Lucha. I just fucking hate Lucha. I also wouldn't want to do that to a Lucha, you know, but... True, no, you're right. And I guess there's more counterplay to the Lucha. But that guy just gets out of control real quick, potentially. And that just gets really scary. Like, I always find on CRR... Icicle Spear is a very fair and funny move, true. But, like, the thing with Torterra, up to Norman, that's, like, its only really hard fight. Like, there is no other, like, if you think about it, that's just only, like, majorly hard fight. Whereas, like, Penguin has tons of hard fights. Infinite has to use, like... Why you letting the Holucha get out of hand? I'm not trying to let the Holucha get out of hand. It's just there. I know in my case, because I got crit my entire life. I got, like, hyper voiced at the worst time with my shift tree. It just sent my entire line out of whack. And the Lucha got a frag, which is really annoying. I always find the Lucha hardest to plan around on CR. All the other 5 are always fine. It's always the Lucha that can spook me. That's like the one mon I find a bit, like, worse to plan around. I just hate planning into Luchas. But that's what I did on Winona with CC onto Beedrill. It's free though, you just tell Luxray to get in there, beast. But what if you don't have Luxray? Does it not go for SD there because you kill it? Yeah, if you see a slow kill, yeah. If you're Luxray, you... I can't remember, does the Holucha have +1 defense or Spadef with a Psychic Seed? Spadef, yeah. I think that's why I had the problems with the Lucha, was because I didn't have because my only physical electric attacker who could actually take a hit was Golem. So I had to play into fucking Golem. That's why the Lucha was like fucking me. But whenever I had Luxray, yeah, I will give it A. It's been pretty free. But if you don't have Luxray, if you have like Ampharos, it's way harder. Because you're like fishing for static procs or you're fishing for other shit. And I got unlucky with my Ampharos on there and I lost it, which is really annoying. How are Lucha's demon? They have like 95 attack. Tante, back me up here, bro. Back me up here. The chickens and the Luchas. The chicken's worse? I don't find the chickens as bad. I'll be real with you. I think the chickens are like... Lucha Fear is not. Maybe I'm just washed. What's the usual... War Rain Charm? Yeah, War Rain Charm goes in. Yeah, the Lucia's just fast. I mean, I never let them set up. I think I just overanalyze. Good morning. I need to ruin the beef for you. Is just this from behind? Wait. Wait, what does this mean, Iris? Welcome in, by the way. Okay, leave B and go fight some wild. I promise you'll get it. Yeah, because Ape usually takes Serena and Houndoom. And it's usually super free. Okay, well, what am I looking for here? But no, like, Faulty's right. You two slot it. Because you probably need support on the Swampert. Like, it's just the guy from behind. Swear to God, kind of, yeah, actually. Wait, let's just see this. Bold B. I kind of see it. I can't unsee it. Why have you shown me that? Oh, no. That's horrible. Parry Bullmans. So you don't think the Luchas are that bad? I mean, I usually handle them. I can handle the Luchas. They just feel annoying to plan around. I just don't enjoy planning for them. You'd never seen an annoying Lucha? But I mean, you've won the game, bro. I haven't. They are abusable, yeah. I will get. I mean, the Lucha literally set up my Winona line, and I've had other Lucha set up other stuff. So I don't know. Yeah, no, they are abusable. You don't have Barb at that point, do you, for CR? Yeah, that's what I mean. You have to be careful when you plan into them. I'm over exaggerating, but you have to be like, you do have to be careful. I don't think it's the Beedrill fight. Well, that one's fine. That one's so fine. That Lucha is not. I think that Lucha's super. I think that Lucha's the easiest. The Beedrill fight's pretty free. Yeah, that one's the easiest. That one is not. That one is not annoying. It's not even annoying because it's a double. That is literally. I would say that's the easiest Lucha. Well, that's the easiest Lucha I faced. Like, I think the CLR one's harder. I like, because that Lucha, I thought it had 66 cap. Or was it 65? It was it was 65 cap. Sorry, not 60, not 66. It was 65 cap. Because I had a Mega Beedrill before Shelly. Can someone tell me why Mega Beedrill fight is so free, but like Mega Ordino fight is apparently like super demon at like 65 cap? I will never, like, everyone's been saying about that. Asper, Cherry, Metal Coat, Pre-Burnt. Because I needed Beedrill for some lines, and it was genuinely free. It was a riskless line. I don't know. I think my box specifically. Yeah, I think I need a Beedrill for Shelly or something like that, yeah. As long as you just need it. And it was genuinely like quite free. Minus speed 8 difference. Is that boss? Has a sash and inner focus. Yeah, you still leaning towards Torterra then, Gongus. This is the Ape Runner experience. We all just fight over random stuff. When in reality, we just got a really broken mark. Takes you out after. It makes you out after, then you click the overheat button. Okay, that was close. But yeah. Wait, Iris, I don't know if I asked, but I hope you're doing. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. But that, you've actually ruined Beedrill for me. I don't think I'd ever use it in a battle again. Imagine having fake out. Oh god, we got Mark Punch versus Overheat in chat. Chesto, Pre-Bat, Citrus, Metal Coat, D-Night, Cherry Berry, Asper, Beedrillite. Bro, that Mark Punch fracks that front free Weavile. Checkmate, libs. I woke up, so take that as you will. Hope you're well, Mr. Streamer Man. I am well. Mr. Streamer Man appreciates it. Where are we up to? We're up to Breeder Gabrielle. So far, so solid. There is one risk. Escav Play Rough Drop can get a little bit hairy. Should be fine, but I think if the risk happens, we might just have to go hard Excadrill afterwards on Raichu, which is fine, I think. The absolute 50-50 I have to risk on Gauntlet is ridiculously likely. It's ridiculously likely. What, the 1 in 32 into the... Not even the 1 in 32, like the 1 in probably like 60, 70, 80. Into the 1 in... the 1 in 16. Into the... What, 1 in 16 or 1 in 250... The 1 in 256. Incredibly likely. Okay, I think this should be fine. Oh shit. Okay. This is Gabrielle. Should be fine. That's 1 in 60,000. Was it really that low? Fair enough. I hadn't done exact maths on it. I just knew it was really low. It has to be like a lot to go wrong. I mean, it's not quite terror locking, but super lovely. Well, I am Beedrill, like, yeah, I'm sick. Yeah, something like 1 in 32 into 1 in 256 into like 1 in 8. Just 1 in 100 as a separate risk. Yeah, no, it was 1 in 100 as a separate risk. So very, like, incredibly likely. Oh, welcome back, Dre. And also welcome back, Odin. We are just going to kill this with Poison Jab. Can I U-turn here? Do I need to U-turn here? Might be a reason why I don't U-turn here. It doesn't matter. Let's just go to Infinite. I guess we might want to prevent Beedrill from getting... I don't know. I think it's fine, but I'm just going to go Infinite anyway. It doesn't make a difference. Easy. Vital Spirit. Yeah, we were always resistant to Vital Spirit, and we were always resistant to what it was. Overheat. This should be Brailing next, because of Focus Sash, and everything just dies. We'll get fast start damaged. I think Grimmsnarl dies to Infinite Flare Blitz. That doesn't matter. Brailing. Perfect. Okay, I have got it right. And now again, this Dragonite, fantastic. Oh yeah, that was one of my favourite mons, wasn't it? Okay. No Para, and we dual Wind Beat. And it never goes to Mach Punch because it doesn't think we can kill, but it's not aware of dual Wind Beat's effect. So this should always be Play Rough, I think. And this should be Play Rough, yeah? I have done that correctly. Should I have pre-damaged this? Oh, it's one roll that doesn't kill. But I hit fast 2 shots, so it's fine. Alright. Do not... Could I go to Beedrill here? Was there a reason I can't go to Beedrill? Because it does a fuck ton. And then if I... so I can play around that risk. Because the only reason I'm not fighting in would be because I don't... Yeah, no, I can go Beedrill here. I can always go Beedrill here on Play Rough. Adaptability. And a -1. It's just because we can't safely kill this. It can go to S-Scab on Sucker Punch, and then we should kill. But then the Play Rough drop can happen anyway, but we'd have already fired in, so... Yeah, no, this is always safe. We're making a slight, a positive steer. That's fine. And now they should see Sucker Punch kill, so we can go to this. Coming for free, and then it's less likely to Sucker Punch. So it might just Play Rough 50-50. Perfect, but that doesn't matter, because it can't bulk up, because we will always see a kill afterwards. That's fine. We always kill with Meta Code. So it's either the case of we always kill through after Play Rough, we always kill after Sucker Punch, We might get the attack drop and then not kill, and then we just take 2 hits. Which is fine. At worst, we can go hard Excadrill instead of pivoting through Swampert. Okay, this cancelling, that doesn't matter. Never Psychic, never Grass Knot. So we got a Swampert. I didn't want to pre-status Excadrill, it didn't seem right. And now there should always be Grass Knot. Into Excadis. Wonderful. Perfect, and we never get fucked. Because we have Chesto, right? I did equip Chesto. Fantastic. Alright, and now EQ. Okay, I did cook these fights pretty low risk to risklessly. That's pretty good. These aren't like really hard fights, but it's just nice to know I've actually been cooking properly. Hitting Sig is just kind of good. We don't talk about that, Iris. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about what happened. Let's see. But we're really powering through Pyre. That's really good. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fights so far. It's pretty good. I'll probably do another fight. I kind of wanted to get them all done today, but I definitely think there's not doing that. It's like 10:30. Do I want to do that? I mean, I need to be up early-ish tomorrow. But I really want to get to like Gauntlet. I kind of want to double check the next fight. I might do that off stream. I'm gonna call it there, I think. It's been really fun. Really fun, actually. Feel like we've been cooking. Got some good dubs under our belt today. I need to remind myself where I've ended the stream. I beat Gabrielle, so therefore, so I don't fuck up. Ninth of the 5th. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it that. It's a really good chat. Thank you very much. Thank you for hopping in. I've not thrown today. That's nice, isn't it? So we kind of climbed a bit of Mount Pyre. I don't know if I'll play Sippy Cup next stream or carry on with this. I'm kind of locked in on both. So it's kind of be how I feel on the day. No worries. Thank you very much, Dre. Thank you for hopping in. No worries, Invoice. Thank you. And good luck with the double, and good luck for Shelly. Thank you, Iris. But I think... I think that's it from me. Is there anyone who... I could maybe I could go for some Sippy Cup. I don't know. I think I'm done with Run-and-Bun for the day, definitely. I am half tempted to go for some Sippy Cup, but then the problem is it's on the Run-and-Bun VOD. And the problem with it being on the Run-and-Bun VOD is no one knows what's on the Sippy Cup VOD. I don't know, how would we feel about like an hour or so of Sippy Cup chat? If you haven't all left yet. Could just resell or split VOD. Oh, true. I kind of want to play a little bit. I kind of want to carry on. I've had the itch for both recently. I don't know. Are people feeling that? Imagine sleeping. True. Hello, Dream. How we doing? Couldn't be me. It's in your name. You're literally called Dream Meme. I can play like an hour of Sippy Cup. That's not a problem. I'm so down for a little bit of Sippy Cup. It's all about the irony. Oh, true. Yeah, let's play a bit of Sippy Cup. I'm up for a little. I'm honestly up for a little bit, and it's only like it's like 20 to 11. The reason I don't like playing Run-and-Bun late is I know I've made mistakes and I played late before, and I know my mind doesn't like track stuff as well. But with Sippy Cup, I don't need to worry about that as much. All right, I'm gonna just stop very briefly. If I could kindly ask that you stay in chat, I will be back live very soon. But I need to change the I just need to change the title, but I will be right back. Thank you very much for those of you who have watched Run-and-Bun. If you're not interested in Sippy Cup, that's fine. We're ending Run-and-Bun here for today, but we're going to go live with Sippy Cup in a couple of minutes. Thank you all very much.